Back to another video, and today I'm going to be recording Dog Simulator again after a very long time. Actually, the last video I did of Dog Simulator so far was showing how Angry Cow is giving out more points than usual. It might be a glitch or something with the updates. Oh, I'm sorry if I went playing in Spanish. I'll just change to English for now. So, because multiplayer is acting weird as usual, I'm going to be doing single player, of course. And this video is pretty much going to be on how I am at long last going to explore the jungle, the new island for the very first time. Yes, I have not explored it yet. Even though I've been playing around multiplayer stuff, no, I have not been exploring it yet, surprisingly. I've been saving it to make a video on my first time reaction to it, and this is it. So this is going to be kind of my new dog for now. Swims fast because of jumping. She pretty much runs. So I want to change one of them to the, this dog. Oh, by the way, it was on Spanish, kind of because, well, I'm trying to learn some more Spanish. I mean, I'm not really terrible at Spanish. I just need to, learn a little bit more and stuff. So I'm getting myself used to Spanish. Like, I just learned an adjective. Okay, well, you see, like, Mesa Rojo, for example, is red table, and you know that Rojo is red, Mesa's table. Yeah, it's different that way. It was just explained to me how come it's different. I'm kind of scared to see a new jungle, actually, because I have not seen it yet. I don't really know if I'm ready at all. I have a few words for finally go and enter the island. I really hope I'm not disappointed. And I'm going to try to defeat the panther, which is stronger than the hunter boss. I'm at the maximum level, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so here it goes. You can see I can swim really fast. Here it is. Here it is. This is the first time. Okay, people. I'm telling you the truth here. This is the first time. I already see a rhino. Let's do this. I'm finally not going to have to tell everybody that I cannot go to the jungle anymore because I want to record a video of me, my first time reaction. There's too many tigers, and a rhino. It's kind of scary. I mean, I know I'm at the very maximum level, but it's still scary. Okay. We see some trees, a bad rhino, and a trio of tigers. Wait, okay, one of them's not a tiger, one of them's a jaguar, I think? Yes, jaguar. Trio of wildcats. Hey, this is the jungle. Huh. It's just a, field. I mean, that's what it looked like from this, but still, I was hoping it actually looked like a jungle. I could imagine all the dense trees and everything, like a real jungle and stuff. It just looks pretty much like an island. I mean, why would you call it a jungle when it's just an island, pretty much? There's not much to it being a jungle. I mean, maybe they'll update it and add some new features. I mean, after all, the jungle, as you may know, is pretty new still, even though I haven't explored it in a while since that update. And this is the panther spot. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. There's not much to it, as you can see. But it's nice having something to swim to for once instead of just blank ocean. Okay, and that's the panther. Black panther. Oh, fun fact. Black panthers are jaguars with black coats. Or any kind of wildcat with a black coat. But it's usually jaguar. So, I wonder if this shares the same model as this jaguar. Because some of these dogs here saying share the same models as others. Sorry, okay, does the face look a little different? I cannot really tell. Okay, it's pretty obvious that the jaguar model is different from the panther model because of the tail. Let's see the tiger, but the tigers and the jaguars share the same model. Here's that rhino. They don't look too bad. But I mean, I'm not familiar with these yet. I'm familiar with all these other ones, but the jungle ones I'm not familiar with. So I don't know if I should really already go after the panther right now. It's 125. I thought it was just going to be 100 boss, and that was it, which was 100. But I think level 100. But this is level 125. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. By the way, it's gonna be shorter than usual because I'm running low on space, you see? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same tactic for these that I still use on the common enemies I know. I'm going to freeze them in place with my bark and stuff. Okay. First one in the jungle. I choose this tiger. Might attract the other one. Okay, it sounds horrible. it sounds horrible. That's what I said. It sounds horrible. Okay, that's a huge chunk of health, you know. Okay, I'm really surprised the huge chunk of health just took away from me. That's kind of scary. I'm thinking of going back and restarting because of how much that took. I did not think. Okay, it takes a pretty nice chunk of your health. That's good to know, I guess. I'm just gonna restart because that was too much health. I mean, I'm not expecting that. As I was saying, I'm not familiar with the jungle creatures. I'm only familiar with the mainland creatures, so I was not expecting it to be so huge. But since all the bosses deal lower damage than the regular ones because they have a higher amount of health, keep these fair, I think the panther should be fine. It's kind of like the hunter boss, except you might have a chance of actually freezing. Actually, who cares about my money? This is the first time I'm ever going to use a pro. Actually, not the first time. One time I used one to get out of a glitch where it was stuck in the wall, but this is going to be my first time here. And my glitch was in multiplayer because everything was laggy. First real time. I mean, it's 1,000, so I never used it before, but I mean, it doesn't really matter now. Okay, so that tiger shocked me. I was even freezing it like crazy, but it still managed to take my health a little bit. I don't know how that had managed to happen. The honey badger shouldn't be too strong, right? Okay, there's some badgers. They sound horrible. Oh, actually, I think I'm just going to call every animal here horrible at making sounds. Sorry, everybody. Okay, they're not that bad, but I don't know the amount of, like, damage they deal yet, so I'm going to be cautious. Seems like I can eat them, which makes sense. They're small animals. I should be able to eat them, I suppose. Okay, I have to attack. There's more honey badgers over there, actually. Yes, it's true. I'm stalling the whole entire panther fight, first fight of the panther thingy. But at least I can come here with everybody else now, because this is my first reaction to the... Well, this is my first time reaction to the jungle. First time I ever gone to jungle. Trust me, this is the first time. So I was really surprised to see a tiger taking that much health down. Like, seriously. Hey, I lost some health. How'd that happen? I don't remember losing health. Is this game just doing that on purpose? It just seen me lose health. I was sure I didn't lose any health this time. The pants are gonna be sneaky and jerk too. Oh, sorry. Because all these animals are jerks. Okay, you know, I should try. I mean, why not? I mean, I have like 4,500,000 whatever coins. I could just teleport there and all over the place. Actually, I want to get this down the first try. I mean, it's only 20,000 health. I mean, that's like 10,000 more than the hunter boss. But I mean, he doesn't have a rifle or anything, so he could be frozen easily. And I'm at the maximum level as far as I can go. But what would help is leveling up. Well, not leveling up, but leveling up. Well, the power of these dogs a little bit more, which I have been forgetting to do. Okay. I mean, come on, I have 4 million coins. That's more than enough. I actually earned these by myself for free in the game. I never bought them. I used the angry cow because, you know, it's giving out more coins and experience points than usual. So if you want to be at 200 as quick as I have, well, you need to take advantage of that angry cow before they fix that glitch they need. Okay. Well, with the new addition of the Panther and stuff, maybe they'll finally bring the limit to level 300. Maybe I'm hoping. Okay. I'm just going to do this very slowly because I really don't. Doesn't sound as bad as tigers. It should be lower health damage because it's a boss. Yeah, it's lower, but I mean, that's a lot. I'm freezing it. Hey, I'm freezing it. And it's like the hunter boss. Seriously. Look at that. It's like the hunter boss. Except it takes out way too much health. I wonder why it's hard. I think it's because it's meant for multiple people, but I mean, I have my other dogs here. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat on this unless they fix that glitch. No. If you don't know, you can just turn your back on the enemy and let your family deal with it for you. So I'm gonna have to cheat here. I would say one day I'd be not having to cheat with the panther, as I don't have to cheat with the hunter boss anymore. But unfortunately, as you can see there, with the maximum level, I couldn't even do it by myself. So I don't really know. Maybe once my family members are all level 200 and everything like that, we will be able to do it, because this thing's like really hard. It's like the hunter boss. I try freezing, but its movement speed is too fast or something like that. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm so used to these animals easily being frozen, but these wildcats are too fast to be frozen easily. Honestly, I'm just going to stick to some mainland creatures for now to gain some extra coins because of the difficulty of these. Now, since the panther deals 150 damage, I'm just going to wait out to the last moment here, because I'm like at less than 1,000 health right now. Okay, I think it should go now. Please don't kill it. Okay, as you can see, some of my family members leveled up. I feel bad for the little chihuahua there. Sorry, poor little chihuahua. Okay, so that was interesting. And that's my first time reaction to this place, I suppose. Some unexpected things happened. I mean, it kind of looks like a jungle. You would expect more trees and more jungle-like features, like rivers and stuff. But this is probably just, the very beginning of a new little area, and eventually they'll update this stuff with more great stuff, and I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, you can see it there in the water right there. You see that? It's hard. Yeah, the camera just messed up. You saw it, right? Apparently that bamboo's in the water. Well, I guess that makes sense. They're just gonna have free water all the time. I want to get out of here. This is scary. I actually was right to be scared of going here, which is why I have never done so until I recorded my first time going here. Don't make fun of me for being scared of going to that island jungle. Seriously. It makes perfect sense. I mean, what in the world with the animals? I mean, I guess the makers of the game wanted something more challenging, but wow. I can see why people are always being killed in multiplayer by that panther now. I cannot even take it down myself. I mean, I could do so with the hunter boss, but panther is like a whole new thing. So hopefully, Turbo Rocket Games will finally make a maximum of maybe level 300 or so we can keep on leveling up. And, I mean, as you can see here, this makes me mad. And there's an ad. So, I forgot to turn off the internet because it's a multiplayer. So, anyway, as I was going to show you, I'm not going to record any ads, by the way. So, anyway, what I was going to show you was the fact that it says you won't be able, the whole entire, you won't be able to continuing leveling up your dog's power and health and speed until you move on to the next level. And it says that level 200 is the maximum, right? So, okay then, but when I got to the limits for that level, it says 201. Like, level 201. And as you can see, there's no way to get to this supposed 201. So maybe this means that eventually they're going to make the game allow you to reach level 300 maybe, because, I mean, this right here, that's really weird. I mean, level 201, I mean, you cannot reach level 201. This is the maximum level. I mean, so maybe it's a sign they're going to update it with some more great new stuff. Yeah, after all, they made the entire island there, so anything is possible. I don't know about calling it a jungle yet, but it's good as an island. They should eventually make it more like a jungle. I don't blame them for having it so unjungle-like for now. I mean, what about it's the beginning of a new jungle? What about it went like this? So a volcano recently erupted. That's how islands are formed, and then, I mean, as you can see, and then after a while, stuff finally started to grow and everything, you know. And like, not many trees are there yet because I mean, it just happened a while ago. And so yeah, I can think of it like that. And eventually there'll be more stuff to do there. And that's good. Maybe they'll add more animals there too. And what I really want here, I mean, what I've always wanted here was something like the cat simulator game. I mean, I don't have the cat simulator game. I did that game a long time ago, actually. I don't have it installed on my tablet right now. Something kind of made me mad and made me uninstall it. But I still have my data saved on the cloud. I have not played it for a long time. But one of the things I liked about it was the sewage. That's one of them. Another thing is the cave. I also like the cars. The cars that would go around and they pose a risk. So many things I prefer about the cat simulator to the dog simulator, except for the music, which is annoying. Oh, let's not forget the abandoned city, one of my favorites too. But what's disappointing is, even with all this space available, I mean, look at that. They could put something right here. They could put something right here. Something could go maybe like right here around the park. Or right here. Look at all that space. They can even do more islands here. I mean, come on, Turbo Rocket Games. Make your game more like Cat Simulator at last. You did a good job with Cat Simulator. I think it has more ratings that are higher than this one. I mean, there's no cars here, no sewers to explore, no great caves, no abandoned cities. I mean, there could like be an abandoned city like around like right here maybe. Like, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of room. Like, there could even be like one right here. And that's pretty much my biggest complaints about this game. Maybe I'll reinstall Cat Simulator eventually because I'm getting bored of not being able to explore some good stuff. Because exploring the sewer, a cave and stuff, and abandoned city was really fun. At first I was thinking, but no way these things are actually true. Dog Simulator doesn't have any of these fun things. It turns out they were true. I explored them. I saw them on the map. I explored them, and yeah. Oh, I thought that was a robot dog. Oh, that is a robot dog. That's my dog, actually. Oh, you wouldn't believe how much that scared me. My heart almost started pounding because of that. I hate how it scares you like that sometimes. I hope they fix that too. They need to make them more likely to teleport stuff instead of getting stuck in walls. Cause glue-free games, sometimes they teleport to reach you when they go too far away, I believe. Well, I told you what I want for Dog Simulator. I hope it does happen. Another thing, being able to put clothes on our dogs. I mean, seriously, it's like Turbo Rocket Games fell in love with Cat Simulator and put all their hard work and effort into it, and Dog Simulator left behind in the dust. So once again, I'm hoping all the Cat Simulator features come to Dog Simulator one day. And a jungle island place is nice. It's a nice addition. Animals definitely challenging. Add some new excitement to this game. And that's pretty much all for this video. It's been nice to record Dog Simulator again. And yes, Angry Cow is definitely giving out a lot more points than usual. Might be a points glitch in an update. Something they messed up. So if you want to level up really fast. Okay, so basically I was level 1 in a different... On my other tablet, I started a new game or Dog Simulator. I was level 1. I was level 2. I went to multiplayer so people could help me defeat that cow, which took for millions of years. But finally we defeated the cow. And I jumped from level 1 or 2 to level 17. I mean, I was trying to reach 10 at least to be able to join a clan and act crazy because it's added in my main account. But I actually reached level 17, so I got more than I actually wanted. So if you want to level up really fast and all that good stuff, you should try just defeating this cow until there's an update to fix this. Because you can see from my level, I took big advantage off of this. As you can see, it gives you a lot of points and a lot of coins. And in fact, those coins replaced the 1,000 coins I spent on going back to the jungle after that tiger just took out a huge amount of health. And I'm not going to worry about the quest right now. I'm going to actually complete all those quests eventually and see what happens when I reach the final one. Probably nothing, I wouldn't be surprised. So once again, I want to repeat this many times because I'm still upset about this. Turbo Rocket Games, please make this game more like Cat Simulator. I am going to actually comment on Google Play about that if I already haven't. I don't think I have. I think I'm about to though. I'm going to tell them to include, let's see, some of the animals like squirrels should be in this game. And what about the other place? I mean, the abandoned city was pretty neat there. And the sewer in the cave too, that's really good. And then wearing clothes, kind of funny how the cats actually wear clothes instead of dogs. Because always, dogs wear clothes, this and that, not cats. But I actually like that they actually got the cats wearing clothes. So hopefully they'll have dogs like that too eventually and everybody else. And I will be excited when the day comes that they finally add cars here. I'm going to be excited about trying to avoid them, because that's what makes it funner. So unfortunately, because of all this stuff missing, the game is kind of boring eventually. Not much to be excited about. I hope I can maybe get back to Cat Simulator again. I'll record a video of me playing it. And so yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, make sure to take advantage of that angry cow if you want those points. Easy, quick points and coins. Bye.